was 15 when I got pregnant. I'm now 16 and Levi's 3 months.
Natasha and her son Levi live in Mexborough in Yorkshire.
I was getting a big belly and craving, so I did most of the time have the thought in my head, what if I am pregnant, but I wasn't going to take a pregnancy test just in case. I didn't exactly take a pregnancy test until I was 5 months.
Natasha was living with her dad when she found out she was already 20 weeks into her pregnancy.
When Natasha, when she'd come home and said that she was pregnant, I wasn't very pleased at all. I felt like knocking her head off, you know, for being stupid, but there's not you can do once it's happened.
After she'd had Levi, Natasha moved in with her older sister Bonnie and her 2 daughters for extra support.
Do you want it? Do you want me to carry it for you?
When I found out I was pregnant, and I told my sister and my mum they were happy for me, but you could see that they were disappointed as well.
Natasha and her 18-year-old boyfriend were still in a relationship when Levi was born.
Me and Levi's father had been going out for 2.5 years, but then all the arguments kicked off and can't go out with it, as well as look after a baby. I can't see me and Levi's father getting back together at all.
Do you want a big family, Tash, like Mum had? Like 8 kids?
Not a big-ish, but not that many. About 3 or 4.
You're going to wait, though, for a few years, aren't you?
Yeah.
Settle down, get married.
I don't want to get married.
Why is that?
I just don't want to.
Why, because divorce is dearer than the wedding?
Yeah.
Natasha's sister was also a teen mum, and like Natasha, Bonnie is single.
You don't need to be in a relationship to be a mum. I think she's happier to learn to be a mum by herself. You know, to be a mum and then to become a partner again.
This bag is full of Levi's clothes because I've got nowhere to put them at the moment.
This house, it's a 2-bedroomed house. Natasha's room is my back room downstairs. It's an absolute pain in the backside lifting the sofa bed up and downstairs.
Natasha's stay with her sister was supposed to be temporary.
Tasha!
What?
Where do you want your bags of stuff put in?
You can put
That
them
was
in the
nearly
cupboard.
2 months ago.
I'll just put it all down here and then it's out the way for now. It's nice, I enjoy having her here, but
It's a bit cramped.
it'd be better when you get your own house. You kind of need your own house, because we can't keep living like this, can we?
No,
It's like living in a tin of sardines.
it's not very big, is it?
No.
In Yorkshire, 16-year-old Natasha has had a change of heart about being a single mum.
Oh, what down there, front bench.
Baby Levi is no longer the only man in Natasha's life. She's got a new boyfriend, 22-year-old catering assistant Darryl.
For lunch, usually take her to KFC or something, because she's crazy about chicken.
I want to go on the donkeys.
You're maybe just a little bit too big. Me and Natasha started talking on Facebook, texting, and progressed from there. Wow. When I first saw her, you know, that was the first words that I thought.
Over there, it was like a duck or something.
Seagull. Physical attraction was there. And then when we got speaking, you know, I could tell that she was a down-to-earth girl.
Not supposed to be drawing a circle, Darryl. The thing that I like most about Darryl is his personality, because he's a really nice lad. He actually cares about your feelings. It was love at first sight in my eyes. I don't know about it. It's a bit more like a lover, right?
You done?
Yeah.
She's got a very weird, fun personality to be with.
Thank you. Weird.
I wouldn't change it for anything. That's the main reason why I love her for it. You got it?
Darryl lives 60 miles away from Natasha with his parents, so to get some time together, they're staying at a bed and breakfast.
It's a bit awkward though, isn't it?
Yeah, not having kitchen around. Unless we want pop noodles, you know, there's not a lot else we can do.
I think it's nice to be out of Bonnie's house for the simple fact of you got time alone, having your own space to do things your own way. I find it easier to spend time with him when we're by ourselves, just with Levi, because we get to spend time as a family. He tries his best with Levi, so I suppose that's all that really matters.
I honestly don't see a problem with there being children in a relationship already. As long as you're willing to love that child as if it's your own, there shouldn't be a problem at all with it. I'm quite lucky so far. He's not done the worst of the three, I think, and he's not weed on me yet.
Pie. I don't think he needs a lot of directing. I'd say when he first changed his bum, he went in head first with the smelly ones, but he did it okay.
Natasha and Levi are still sleeping in Sister Bonnie's back room.
Hello, Natasha. Do you want to take a seat and I'll just go through?
Today, Natasha's trying to find them a home of their own.
Do you want to tell me what it is that you're looking for? And see how I can help you?
Just a 2-bedroom house.
Can I ask, are you working at all?
No.
Have you looked into the housing benefit system? See what help you can get?
They said the highest rate, which is £98 something a week.
£98 a week. So
Natasha is eligible for housing benefit, so the council will pay towards her rent, but she'll have to come up with a deposit of £400.
national insurance number, things like that.
I'm most excited about just having my own space, be able to do what I want. Darryl will be coming down during hours that he hasn't got work. We'll have his own place that we can just sit down and talk and watch, spend time together without everyone else.
So this is obviously the living room.
Yeah.
So you have a real log-burning fire there. So if
Only 1 in 10 teen mums live independently.
So through here you've got your kitchen.
Since she was 18, Natasha's sister's been in that position, with only state benefits for support. Now Natasha faces the same challenges.
I don't really think she's thought about it properly, about living on her own. She's got to pay for her gas and her electricity. She's going to need to sort all the paperwork out for her housing benefits, her council tax. She's got to sort of water out, TV licence. It's going to be difficult.
Okay, this is the second bedroom. This is kind of already decorated for the little one.
I wouldn't say I'm scared about the responsibility. I've got to run the house, look after Levi, because I've always got to help. But I most probably find it hard with what I've heard from, like, sisters. The house is really nice. I didn't think that there'd be anything like that. With so much furniture already in and things like that. Hopefully I can afford it and get moved in as soon as. No, you're supposed to be looking at not everyone else.
In Yorkshire, Natasha and Darryl have been going out together for almost 3 weeks.
Anyway, what are you doing? You can't put the whole dummy in your mouth.
Natasha didn't get the house she wanted because she couldn't afford the deposit, but other things in her life are moving on. Natasha's dad has received an unexpected request.
Darryl sent me a message on Facebook asking for me daughter's hand in marriage. I was very pleased about him sending a message. At least I know that he's going to be looking after her. He likes her. And I just sent him permission and wished him congratulations.
I was very nervous with asking Tasha to marry me, you know. It's a big commitment and the best of times. I wanted to reassure her that, you know, I'm not going anywhere, I'm here to stay.
When I found out he was actually serious, I was very shocked because I didn't think it'd be for a couple more months, maybe years.
Let's see your ring. That's really pretty. Oh, congratulations.
Okay.
Did you, like, get down on one knee, hold a hand?
She sat there giggling at me for a while and then turned around and said yes.
How long you been together now?
Been together about nearly 3 weeks. So.
Don't you think people might think that is a bit sudden?
Feels normal.
It just felt right.
In Yorkshire, Natasha's set her wedding date for later this year.
What kind of thing have you got in mind?
A big princessy one.
Today she's on a mission with her sister Bonnie to find her perfect dress.
See, huge layers of nets underneath. You've got all this beautiful beading at the top.
Look at you.
Oh, you look like a grown-up now. You're not my baby sister. I kept poking on her. I was surprised when I heard about the wedding. I don't know, I guess it's when you find the right person, you know that, you know, you're happy, and if things change, you can always get a divorce nowadays. You look like you're gonna cry. Oh, come here. You all right?
Yeah.
Look at your mum.
Feels really weird because I didn't think I'd ever get married. I never wanted to. But now I just do. I've never felt this way that I do with Darryl, so I'm guessing it just means that he is the right man. Most people would think I'm stupid and I'm rushing into things. I don't feel as if I'm rushing into things, it's just one of them heat of the moment things and it just feels right. That dress is nice. It'd be nicer if it were puffier.
Natasha is still waiting for her new home, but the wedding plans are on track, if not on budget.
A big cake, horse and carriage, big dress.
Something not missed by Darryl, who's using his life savings to pay for the big day.
I've realised it was a lot that you needed to finance and sort out, but it's more than I expected now. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
I'll give you a bath. Oh, I'm feeling more of a family than when I first met Levi. I love them both to bits and I wouldn't want to replace them. I'm excited very much about my future with Natasha, you know, having her and Levi and any future family that we may have.
Do you think we'll be like them old people then? I'm not exactly trying to get pregnant because I don't want to get pregnant yet, but if I do actually catch pregnant, then I'll not get rid of it and would just work through it like I did with Levi. It's one of my little dreams, having a relationship, getting married, having children, and living my life.